Hello, Dr. Ha. I'm going to try this over again and try to speed it up so we can get it under 15 minutes and get this uploaded for you. So, welcome. This is my lesson overview for Media Center Orientation, grade level 9th graders. All 9th graders come to the Media Center with their English classes to get a tour. The objectives are to learn the staff layout, resources, guidelines, and procedures. The technology that we're going to incorporate today is Destiny, our online catalog, and then Socrative.com. Why technology? Well, why not technology? Kids love it, they embrace it, and I go to them for all of my technology questions and problems. But also, really, technology, it's interesting for kids, they're motivated by it, they have fun while they're using it. Some of my main goals as an educator are to help students become critical thinkers and problem solvers, and also, of course, to prepare them for their life after high school. So they're going to need technology, whether they go on to college, into the military, or the workforce. So I think it's my duty to help them work within it as effectively as they can. So here we go. This is the slideshow that students will see. We start with the goals. I just mentioned most of them, but also they're going to be checking out a book. Staff, we introduce everyone to our staff members. We start out in the circulation room with Miss England, and she and I point out the different areas of the Media Center, where the fiction is located, nonfiction, etc. We highlight our specific Destiny computers for our online catalog. The other computers, which of course can all access Destiny, and our laptop sign-out program. Quiet reading area we talk about, our comfortable area. We try to reinforce that it's for reading quietly. In the Media Center office, we have Mrs. Bell. Sorry, my hand keeps popping in front there, who talks to students a little bit about interlibrary loan, photocopier support, camera supplies, resources. In the Learning Center, we have a room set off from the Media Center where students can actually have a class every day or every other day generally, where they get one-on-one academic support in a quiet area. We provide some basic hours and checkout information for our students, and also talk about a program that we offer through the Media Center called PASS, Place for After School Study, where a teacher will be there Monday through Thursday to help students with any work that they might have, and there's a late bus that is there for students who need rides. We talk about the expectations that we have in the Media Center, signing in at the circulation desk, acting respectfully and responsibly, which are two of our district-wide goals, and then basically acting respectfully and responsibly. Ask them not to use their cell phones. Feel free to bring water bottles, but like in all media centers and libraries, any food or beverages that has the potential to cause an absolute mess, we ask them to not bring along. We end with the goal of the Waterville Senior High School Media Center, which is to serve as a learning resource for students and staff at Waterville, and basically that we're here to support you. This is the part, in addition to other parts in that slideshow that I've adapted for this class and the technology, I've added this piece where, even though I've told them no cell phones, they'll be happy to hear me say, take them out, we're going to try something new. So we're going to try Socrative here, and I've sort of set this up beforehand. This will be up on the screen, a number for them, and so they go to the Socrative.com, type in the number, and answer the question. The question is, please share a book that you have read that you've really liked, and follow it with a descriptive adjective. And so this is what a page looks like for the teacher. There's more to the page, but the screenshot cuts out some of it. I've chosen the short answer option, and you get some other choices, as you can see here. And this is what the students will see. They'll put the number in and join room. and results arrive in real time. I gave them an example in the question so they'd know what I was looking for. I just finished reading Cujo, so I had to put that up there. And there are some other examples there. You can also vote on the responses, and that option will, if the teacher hits that option, students will see something like this with all the choices that other students have sent in, and they can simply click on one, and then that will show up on the screen, tally up for them. You can end the activity, and then here's another nice feature. You can have the report emailed to you, or you can download the report. I chose download the report, and this is what I got. I really like this feature. It gives you the question, the date, room number, and gives you all of the information that students have shared with you. So you can walk away with a nice list of books, either in this case that they recommend, or whatever your question happens to be. Some other ideas I was thinking of that you could use in the library for Socrative would be student enter the title of a book that they checked out that day. So you'd end up with a list for that. Students enter the title of a book they would like to read, and you could that would be helpful for book ordering. So you'd have a guide there, what they'd like to read. Have a list of titles prepared, and students vote on a title. Have a list of books up while giving the book talk, and they can vote. Have students create a list of genres, then vote. Again, that'd be nice for when you're looking to figure out whether or not your collection, has enough to fulfill the needs of all of your patrons. And then again, book club. I started a book club this year. I was thinking this might be a nice tool to use with them. They could send in their choices anonymously and also vote anonymously. So the products and performances, scavenger hunt I'm going to talk about next, and the product would be the book selection and sign out. If I chose to have students type in the book they check out at the end of the 80-minute session that they have in the media center, then I'd have that. I could print it out and give it to the teacher. Generally, the teacher sort of writes down all the books or has the students write them down as they sign them out, so this might be more convenient for the teacher. So that's that. I just want to go quickly through the scavenger hunt, where basically students visit all of the areas of the media center that we spoke about. They meet all the staff members. We actually do sort of the old-fashioned handshaking and everything. So that's nice for us to get to know the students and for them to feel comfortable in the Learning Center. They check out the way the fiction section is organized. They review the guidelines and expectations, which we have available for them in different places in the media center. They check out the periodicals, biography. They come to see me, and I show them the book return and let them know how I like to have it sort of send down the chute, spine down. We also talk about our reference, our nonfiction, and the Dewey Decimal System, which is a different classification than our fiction, of course, which is by author's last name. They have a little bit of time to work with some technology here with our Destiny catalog. They do a couple of searches there, and we reinforce that we're here for as a resource. Please ask. Miss England meets them, and they check their book out, and we tell them about the 3-week checkout policy. She always has stickers for them, which they love. Again, we reiterate, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. So I whipped through this quicker than my last time around. Hopefully it will come through to you. But before I go, I do want to say thank you very much. I have thoroughly enjoyed my 2 classes with you and learned so much. So thankful to have had you for an instructor, especially last summer when I was in the hospital and in such a state, and I spoke with you, and you allayed all my fears, and really I appreciate that and thank you so much for that. I have 2 more classes. My next one's going to be with Dr. Lillard. I think is fabulous also, for a management class this spring, and then I'll have 1 more class, and I'm hoping, class I really want to take is the information seeking, I think it's called. that I know you teach. So maybe following spring I can finish up with you. Thank you very much. I hope you have happy holidays with your family, and thank you very much for listening. Bye-bye.